I think it was, I want to say it was Aiden that tweeted it out that Colbol could be ranked like 90th or something and then show up to a tournament and beat like 10 top 20 players and no one would be surprised. Colbol is crazy.
I mean, that's what they say.
Yeah, Colbol is...
I mean, he's had some good sets versus Armada, so let's see what Ryobeat can do.
Yeah, and with how, I wonder, because that game against Brad started off a little rough for Nico, and with that kind of same lead, I think Colbol would, one, be able to hold on to that lead a bit stronger, and two, being able to adapt back to Nico. And it's looking like Nico maybe coming in a little bit hot from that last game, is looking smoother with his punish game, and getting that practice against the Falco, being able to translate pretty nicely over the Fox, going out there to get that edge. Oh, yeah, but pretty even.
Nico's been doing a few flops here and there. Colbol's been playing all around pretty solid, but not getting this kill, which can be kind of rough against Peach at a certain percent. It's like suddenly you have to back air her, but you can't you can't like up tilt up air. The awkward percent between up tilt up air and up tilt killing. That's the worst.
It's looking like
then you just got a laser.
Yeah, I was taking a little bit of your advice, shooting those lasers, controlling that space, operating in that a little bit outside mid range where he's able to shoot those lasers safely and not...
you see, this is also what I was talking about, just maneuvering around the platforms. This Peach can't really be chasey. She's too slow.
Would you agree that the Fox, if he's going to be shooting lasers, wants to operate in an area where he can still threaten if the Peach decides to... Oh, that's going to be a kill. Excuse me. Is able to still threaten Peach if she decides to pick up turnips, but is safe enough away that not going to get punished for shooting lasers? Is that where you say might be like the golden zone where Colbol's kind of hanging out?
Probably.
Yeah.
It also depends if you're doing single lasers or double lasers. I think if you're doing double lasers, you just want to be far away. But if you're doing single lasers, you can be more up in their face, and you can also react quicker. Get out of the lag, because you know you're doing fast fall lasers, so you can instantly act out of it.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And he's been doing a lot of single lasers. That's also something Crush would do a lot. Just sneaking in lasers whenever you can.
Because isn't Crush purported to be a Fox who's really, really... Oh, Stitch!
He's
even
amazing against Peach, dude. It's insane.
It's so sad. I don't think we ever got to see him versus Armada. Oh my god. Nico getting a
that
whole
could have been
lot.
fun, but I still think Armada would have...
Yo, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like... Armada's the favorite against pretty much everyone at every time. But that Stitch getting a lot of work there for Ryobeat, but not enough to keep the lead on his side.
He just catches the jump with back air shine. That's kind of nasty.
Oh man, tucking the angle there. Even about one stock apiece, Sammy singles over on Battlefield. Let's see who's going to win this game one. Ooh, and
There's the drill. Oh yeah, baby. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Can't tell you how many times I've done that up smash. That's the rich up smash, dude.
Yeah. Those reactions, you could just... you can just know you've seen this situation before. You're getting PTSD flashbacks.
Yeah, I've lost in that situation. Oh my god.
Colbol's able to sneak this one out. This is real close. Oh no.
Yo, that's the Q drop down smash. That's the Q drop down smash that Ryobeat's always talking about on Twitter. Q drop down smash back air. That's nuts.
Hell yeah. Wow, what an explosive way for Ryobeat. The call that won back after Colbol controlling the pace and having the stock lead pretty much the entire game, but able to finish that one out. Pretty exciting.
That was nuts, dude. Like ending it with that like hard Peach tag. Oh my god.
How do you feel about the pick that go over here? Oh, okay, not able to get
I think
back.
Pokemon is just really good against Peach. Honestly. It's just super solid. You kill Peach early off the top, you have a lot of space to run around, but it's not FD. So.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think a lot of Fox players agree that FD would be really good for Fox. Peach just couldn't chain grab him.
Surprised to see that we've seen Colbol use a whole lot, now that he's this more space on the stage, a whole lot less lasers. I wonder if that's going to change as we get...
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't really want to laser put too far away.
Mhm.
But also you can just move around. Like you have the option. And he was also opting to do that for a while in like early parts of game 1. He was like moving up and down the platforms. Really good because Peach can't get up there that quick on top platform.
Yeah.
Her double jump is way too slow.
Let's see, Colbol is definitely winning this transformation so far and able to sneak back in there with a nice early side B. Can Nico finish it off? Oh god, a real sticky predicament, but if he's able to keep his back to that... Oh no!
Oh my god.
Ugh. Big sad.
I don't get it, dude.
Netplay makes people do crazy things, and Colbol looking
Yeah.
real strong with this counter pick here.
I feel like those Q-drop down smashes are gonna get posted on Twitter. And I hope so. But Colbol he's balling. Colin balling.
Nico was able to sneak out a victory in the last one. He's got a much bigger deficit to do it this time.
Yeah, you're not, I mean, unless you hit like 3 perfect punishes in a row, you're not really sneaking out a win
Yeah,
on
no.
Pokemon.
All right, here's a chance for one. He can't be dropping any of these punishes if he wants to find a way out of this, and dash attack in the
Yeah.
corner is not going to do it.
Like, those side Bs would usually be, you know, not great, but again, Peach is just slow. There's a lot of things that most characters can deal with that Peach just can't. Like Falcon, Marth, Falco, Sheik, Fox, they could all deal with that side B, you know? But not Peach. Maybe not Puff either, actually, in that position. So I guess it's just like the slower floaties struggle with that.
Alright, looks like we're heading FOD. I imagine we're not seeing stage strikes from either of these guys, so I think we're in best of 5 territory. So
Yeah.
Let's see how Nico's able to respond after Colbol really turned on that game too. Oh god. This down smashes near the edge have been getting so much mileage for Ryobeat here.
I'm pretty sure this is top 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Top 8 was best of 5 last. Or it's not top 8, it's top 12, but top 12 was supposed to be best of 5
Yeah.
last time.
But Colbol looking to continue to hold on to this lead moving into this 3rd game of the set. Let's see if Colbol is able to get a little bit more out of these punishes and or finish off these stocks near the edge, because Colbol's doing a great job of getting everything and anything out of these stocks. Can he sneak back? Yeah, he's been doing a great job with recoveries as well. Mixing it up between up B and side B to keep Ryobeat on his toes. And like you're speaking on, it can be difficult for Peach to react with how much of a slower floaty character she is. But you don't need to react too much when you're just ripping down smashes and getting stocks.
Down smash is good, dude. Like, I think that's like a really funny thing. Like, low-level Peach players just, you know, they love down smash. Mid-level Peach players just try to not do down smash and try to do cool things. And then top-level Peach is just, you know, they know what's good, dude.
The cycle comes back to being complete.
move is nice.
Yeah, there it is. I think Ryobeat's got so many of his stocks off this down smash. It would be silly of him to not just keep on doing it and trying to do it on platform, trying to catch Colbol coming up. But Colbol's able to maneuver around it and continue to hold the lead. All right. Damn, back and forth, back and forth.
Colbol's, like, his tech skill went from really good to a little bit sloppy. Bunch of spot dodges that he probably doesn't want to do.
Ooh, just flown a little bit too low, not able to get that. Nice mash out, playing very cognizant of what's going on. Colbol goes for a get-up attack 2 times in a row. Probably not what he wants. And ooh!
I don't think Ryobeat wanted that back. I think he wanted at least like float back or float something.
More down
Because
smashes.
you just don't go for like unfast fold aerials and Fox Shield. That doesn't work.
Jab up smash for Colbol to continue to barely hold on that lead. Let's see is Nico going to finish this again with a rogue down smash? Yeah. God.
Colbol lives. Fox is broken.
Dude, Fox dies late. It's not fair.
Fox dies late. If your DI is good.
Alright, I'll get 3 lasers straight, 3 quick ones straight into the shield. Colbol not playing.
Oh, he could have up tilted that. He could have up tilted that.
Charge up smash maybe was a little bit bold there. He's playing real confident, not afraid of that down smash that has gotten him so many times, and it looks like
I think things like that up smash is just like it gets your head in a good mental space. Like
ooh.
just trying to do cool stuff, and like if it works, it's super sick, and if it doesn't, it's like, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But if you always try to go for like the hardest, most optimal thing, it's really disappointing when it doesn't work out.
And when he's that late on a stock, like you going for a huge risk reward option there is so much better because that stock's pretty much gone.
Also, I expect to see more lasers on this.
There you go, right as you say it. Oh, shine pressure on that play, still able to have it come out all the way from.
This is best of 5. It's finished quarters.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty deep in the bracket with these two playing, so it makes sense for this to be best of 5.
These are some good boys.
Colbol was in the right place, kind of had the right move, just not the right timing. He knew exactly what it was, but that little tube from Georgia to New York kind of messed him up. Oh no! Oh, able to sneak back in there though.
Oh, he's moving though. You just gotta. I think like one of the best ways to just reset from tilt is just move. Because when you tilt, you kind of get stuck. We saw that earlier with Colbol, like on the fountain. And it was 2 stocks and 2 stocks. It was just like spot dodging a bunch and not moving at all. That's tilt. And you just gotta move out of it.
Yeah. And I think that's especially important with net play because at least for me personally, it's a whole lot easier to get tilted on net play when that person's not in front of you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
So being able to control
down smashed by Peach 2 times in a row, then I'm ready to give up, dude.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, no, not able to finish that one off. But speaking of which, getting more and more and more off that down smash. Looking poised so far in this game 4 to bring it to a game. Oh my god. I feel the plight of the Fox main so much watching this set. Okay, but using one of her tools against her. Surviving so long on Dreamland.
This is looking like a clincher, dude.
Yeah, looking real strong, taking big advantage of Ryobeat's counter pick here.
I love jab aerial as bases on super high percent. Like jab full up reverse fair to kill. That's just really funny. That's too crazy. That's like I was talking about confidence earlier. You don't go for aerial Jill versus Peach. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Do you think that was a misinput or he's just styling on him? It seems like
I don't know. It's like every single Fox player wants to go for that because it feels like it's gonna work. Feels like it's gonna work, and you're gonna be the best player of all time. You're gonna get drill up smash there, but you're not. You're gonna get nared or down smash.
Yeah. I feel like that on the left side of the stage in the corner, Ryobeat has single-handedly got like 100 damage this game. Just same spot, same move. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like you were saying earlier about the low-level Peaches loving down smash and the high-level Peaches. And he continues to win neutral a couple times in a row and is looking poised to bring this to a game 5.
Yo,
there it is
again. Someone asked if FOD is considered better than FD. I think that's personal preference, and I think on net play it's weird, but like, I think a lot of Foxes would rather just ban FD because of the, but like super, like really high level Foxes, that you just gotta trust your if you trust your neutral game, as Fox, then you will probably just ban FOD and go FD, but.
And a real interesting end to that game 4. Nico opting to just die off the end of that after getting that down smash.
Each chain grab is easy, but like good players will just be really good at avoiding grab. Because it's kind of hard for Peach to just grab you outright. So they can just move around your grab, and then they just lose neutral.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's interesting, and I guess this might just be an issue, plight of the stage list for Fox versus Pete. Ooh, able to take that first stock from Colbol. But I was gonna say, with Nico getting so much off these down smashes, Yoshi seems like a weird choice. But like you're saying, it's Yoshi's or FD, and I imagine he'd rather have not have to deal with the chain grab.
FD is. Okay. Well, I mean, it depends. I know, like, Vincent likes FD versus Peach because he just trusts his neutral game.
You definitely kind of limits your options a ton bit, but that at the back of your head, you got to be wary of that.
Well, it limits Peach's options as well because like, she's worse without platforms. The only reason she would pick FD is because of chain.
Let's see. Oh, wow.
We ball.
we are very much balling over here on this left side of the stage, going
Why would
every
you?
which
Oh
way.
my god! He went for the drill, didn't get punished, and then he didn't get anything out of it.
Ooh, all right, so Colbol
Yeah,
takes the lead in
Peach
this
can
game
get
five.
lapped by Fox on a bunch of stages, but not on Yoshi's. So I don't know. It's this stage is like super weird because you can destroy Peach on the stage, or you can get bodied.
And we're seeing them pretty much right in the middle of that. These guys swinging back and forth as they've done this entire set. Oh!
But then you have that as
Yeah.
Fox. That's amazing.
No matter what situation Fox is in, he's always got that nice tool in the back that can delete stocks at any percent.
I think I would like to see like more running shine or like just up smash or whatever, like punishes on these down smashes. Like he's being wary of them, which is, you know, good, not getting hit, but getting hits off it, like, because when Peach is spamming down smash, that's not a good position for Peach unless it hits. Like,
Yeah, it looks like Colbol's acknowledging that in this fifth game and is looking real nice. Might be able to hold this edge away from him for a jab up smash. Not able to get
God, I've done that up smash as well. Like,
Ooh, okay,
yeah,
that's gonna do it.
The schmicks.
The
big
mix
schmicks.
up hits him with the back air and is able to
he
take
expected the up air.
that. Great set from both those players.